Hello friends, welcome to Fun Learning. So how are you all doing today? I hope very well. So last week were the Maths Olympiads. How did it go for all you second graders? I hope well. Well, good or bad, don't worry. The important thing is you attempted it. And for those who did not, well, here is your chance. I'm bringing to you the 2019 Maths Olympiad paper for grade 2 and we'll be looking at paper set A. So bring in your papers and pens and let's see how you fare in them. Let's get started. So today we are going to discuss the IMO paper for class 2 and the set of paper that we are discussing is question paper set A. This paper had the 4 sections of logical reasoning, mathematical reasoning, everyday mathematics and achiever section with 10 questions in the first 3 sections and 5 in the last section. So let's get started with our first section, logical reasoning. The question here reads, which of the following figures is exactly embedded in the given figure as one of its parts? This is the given figure and we need to find whether it's option A, B, C or D that is exactly embedded here. The time starts now. Well, let me solve this with you. So if you notice carefully, the figure that gets exactly embedded without doing any change or any movement is option B. If you notice, this is how it gets exactly embedded in this figure. Let's go to our next question, which reads, identify the missing shape which will complete the given figure pattern. This is the given figure pattern and we need to find whether the question mark is replaced by option A, option B, option C or option D. Take your pick and I'll give you some time. Well, here the rule is that we find identical patterns across the entire sequence and wherever we find the next occurrence of the pattern, that just before that we close the figure pattern sequence. So this is our sequence here. Hence, if we take this as reference, after triangle comes diamond and after diamond comes a square. Hence, our correct answer is option B, a square. Let's go to the next question now. The next question reads, in how many different ways can Manav reach the mall? This is Manav and this is the mall. In how many different ways can he reach? Come on, bring up your papers and pen and give me the answers from option A 3, option B 5, option C 4 or option D 6. Your time starts now. Well, let's solve it together. Here, if you notice, there has been a start point for Manav and there is an end point for Mall. And each of the route is indicated with an arrow. So we have to go only along the arrow. So let's mark our paths. This path is path number 1. Then this path is path number 2. And we again have up arrow, side arrow, down arrow and right arrow is path number 3. And a straight arrow from here is path number 4. So in all, there are 4 routes. Some people also try to consider this as a route. But this will not be a route because you see the arrow sign. So we need to go in the direction of the arrow. So if you have counted 5, that's wrong. Our correct answer for this question is option C, which is 4. Next question. The question reads, dash groups of 3 kittens each can be formed. These are all the kittens and you need to find how many groups of 3 kittens can be formed. Is it option A 9? Is it option B 4? Is it option C 10 or option D 6? Time starts now. Well, I hope you have marked this answer right. It is not that difficult. So if you count all the number of cats, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and there's exactly the same number of cats in row 2. So it is 9 times 2 that is equal to 18 cats that we see here. Now we need to find how many groups of 3 kittens can be formed.
So rather than marking 3, 3, all you need to do is 18 divided by 3, which gives us 6. So the answer is option B, 6. Our question number 5 reads, which car is second to the left of fourth car from the right end? Read the question again and try to solve this answer. Is it option A, Q? Is it option B, G? Is it option C, A? Or is it option D, F? Your time starts now. Now come to the last statement which says fourth car from the right end. For these kind of questions, you always look at the last part of the statement. So right end is my this side and the fourth car from right is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is my fourth car from the right end. Then it says, now let's read the remaining part of the statement which says which car is second to the left from the fourth car. So second to the left from G is 1 and 2, A. So our right answer is option C, which indicates the A car. Our next question reads, find the missing number if the same rule is followed in all the 3 figures. There are 3 figures here. You have to understand the logic and find the number in this question mark place. Is it option A, 10? Is it option B, 8? Is it option C, 9? Or option D, 7? Your time starts now. Well, let's look at it together. If you have identified the pattern, it's very good. Check with me. So what they have done here is they have actually added all the numbers in the 3 corners. So for example, in the first figure, if we add the 3 corner figures, that is 4 plus 3 plus 1, what we get is equal to 8. Now let's look at the second figure if that is also true for it. So let's add 5 plus 2 plus 6. So 5 plus 6, let me take it as 11. 11 plus 2 is equal to 13. Now similarly, if we go for the third figure, so we have question mark plus 4 plus 3 is equal to 16. Now if this is an equation, I should subtract this from here. So your question mark is equal to 16 minus 7. So your answer is 9. So my correct answer is option C, 9. The next question reads, select the figure from the options which is exactly same as the given figure. This is the given figure and you have to select one of the correct options from the below. The time starts now. Well, I'm giving lesser time because this is an easy one. If you observe carefully, the pink bow and the pink dress is option D, along with everything being similar. Next question, how many triangles are there in the given figure? This is the given figure here. You have to choose, is it A13, B14, C15 or D16. Your time starts now. Well, this is a simple thing. You just need to count the triangle. So let's just count together. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I've cancelled out all my triangles. Hence my correct answer is option B, 14. The question reads, study the given figures carefully and arrange the given crayons from shortest to longest. Is it option A, option B, C or D? Work this out with the figure here and I'll allow you some time. The first thing we should do is just measure all the crayons by the number of pins they cover. So W covers 2 pins. See here, 2 pins. X covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pins. Y covers 1, 2, 3 pins. and Z covers 4 pins. So first you'd have to draw the lines and bring the measurement to how many pins they cover. Now that you know the order, you know the shortest is W, second shortest is Y, third shortest is Z, and then is X. So your sequence should be W, Y, Z and X, which is option D. Now we head to the mathematical reasoning section. The first question in this section reads, which of the following options correctly shows the decreasing order of the given set of numbers? Here are some numbers given. You have to identify the decreasing order sequence from the options A, B, C or D. Time starts now. I'll stop the clock earlier. So clearly the decreasing order, that means from bigger, the biggest number is 801, to the smallest number is 599. So the sequence that is from bigger to smaller, that is 801 and 599 are the first two, and if you proceed in the sequence you see 801, then 732, 679 and 599. So option B is my correct answer. Next question reads, 68 more than 284 is equal to how much? Is it option A 352 ones, option B 402 ones, option C 352 tens or option D 402 tens? Time starts now. Let's solve this together. Now first, to solve this we should write these options in numeric forms. So let's first write these in numeric forms. Option A is 300, that is 3 times 100, which is equal to 352 ones. So that is 52 times 1, which is equal to 52, which is nothing but to need to add it together, and the complete number is 352. So let me write 352 against A. Now let's read the number in B. 402 ones, so it is 4 times 100, that is equal to 400, and 2 ones, that is equal to 2. We just need to add it together to get the number, which is 402, and just slide 402 here. C is 300, so 3 times 100, that is 300, and 52 tens, so 52 times 10, which is what? It is 520. Now we add these two together and what we get is 820. So let's write 820 against C, and D is 400's 2 tens. So 4 times 100, that is equal to 400, and 2 times 10, because 2 tens, that is equal to 20. So now I add them two together, I get my complete number as 420. So I'll write 420 in this section. Do not rush to solve these questions, kids. First you get the options correctly, and now look at what they are asking. So what they are saying is, find out 68 more is plus than 284. So I write my number 284 plus 68. This I need to solve. So 8 plus 4 is 12, carry 1. 8 plus 1, 9 plus 6 is 15, 5 carry 1, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So it is 352, which is your option A. The next question reads, what is the temperature shown in the given thermometer? This is the thermometer here. You just need to see carefully and tell what is the temperature given here. Time starts now. Well, I hope you were able to solve this easily. If I look at this figure carefully and I just draw a straight line from this point, I get that it is 85. So my correct answer is option C, 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Next question. The given clock shows the time at which Kiara starts running. She ran for half an hour. At what time did she stop running? Is it option A 6:35, option B 7 hours, option C 6:05 or option D 7:05 hours? Your time starts now. Well, let's solve this together. What is the time given here? It is 6:35. What we need to find out is when does the clock stop after half an hour. So that is the minute hand goes half an hour till here. That means the answer is 7:05, or you can also add 30 minutes here. So 5, the moment it reaches 6, you have to make it 0 and carry forward a 1. 6 plus 1, 7. The right answer is option D, 7:05 hours. Next question reads, Parul bought 36 crayons. How many such packets of crayons did she buy? This is the figure which you need to observe to answer this question. Is it option A 5, option B 6, option C 3 or option D 4? Time starts now. Well, let's see this together. So to solve this, first you should see what is the number of crayons that they have given in a pack. So if I count it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are 9 crayons in each pack. So the number of crayons per packet is 9. So this is 9 per packet. And how many did she bought in all? So total number of crayons bought is 36. So if we need to find how many packets she bought, we have to do 36 divided by 9, which will give us 4. So she got 4 packets. That is answer in option D. Next question reads, which of the following subtraction sentence is based on the given picture? This is the picture here. You have to identify if A 10 minus 4 equal to 6, or B 10 minus 6 equal to 4, or C 6 minus 4 equal to 2, or D 6 minus 2 equal to 4 is the right indication of this diagram here. Time starts now. Now clearly in this diagram they are subtracting something from something. That means the subtraction is indicated by the crossing of the cherries, and there are 4 such crossings. So we know the minus is going to be minus 4, which is indicated in option C and also in option A. Next we need to count what is the total number of cherries, and here we should also include the ones which are cancelled out. You should not count only the number of cherries not cancelled. This is a common mistake people would do. So what you need to count is all the cherries, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So from 10 cherries, 4 is subtracted, which is here. So your answer is option A. Next question. How many slanting lines are there in the given figure? Is it option A 10, option B 12, option C 15 or option D 8? You just have to count the slanting lines. Your time starts now. Okay, let's do it together. So this or this is a slanting line. So based on that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So answer is option B 12. Next question. The question reads, the difference between the smallest 3-digit number and the greatest 2-digit number is what? Is it A, 1, is it B, 10, is it C, 100 or D, 90? Time starts now. Well, I hope you have got this answer right. So to find the smallest 3-digit number, just plot your 100, 10s, 1. Smallest means the first one will be a smallest number, that is 1, and the others will be even smaller than 1 if possible, that is 0. We can't put 0 in hundreds place, otherwise it will become a 2-digit number. So this is my smallest 3-digit number and my greatest 2-digit number. So 100, 10s, 1 again. 2-digit means it does not have hundreds place. So the largest single digit number in tens place is 9, and again we repeat it for ones place. And now that we found both of these, we need to find the difference between the two. So it's 100 minus 99, which is 1. So the answer is option A. If Monu has rupees 15, then which of the following items can he buy? A ball is 20 rupees, book is 50 rupees, pencil box is 30 rupees and an eraser is 15 rupees. Select the right option from options A, 1 pencil box, B, 1 ball, C, 1 book or D, 1 eraser. Time starts now. Well, I'm stopping the clock earlier because this is a quick one. You notice that Mono has 15 rupees, so he'll pick up an item which is within 15 rupees, that is eraser. Hence, your answer is option D. This is also the last question of this section. It reads, Kavya starts her dance practice on 3rd Thursday of October. How many days did she practice in that month? Every Sunday is a holiday. Is it option A 15, option B 17, option C 13 or option D none of these? Here is the calendar. Get the answer from this calendar. Time starts now. Well, I hope you were able to solve this correctly. Let's look at the 3rd Thursday. So this is my Thursday. This is 1, 2 and 3. So this is my 3rd Thursday and I need to count the number of days from 3rd Thursday excluding my Sundays. That is 1 and 2 Sundays. So let's count the number of days. That is from 15. So include 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the right answer is option A 15.
So that was our first and second section of the IMO question paper for grade 2 for the year 2019 and the paper type is set A. Now, in our next video, we are going to post the third and fourth section of the same paper, that is the Everyday Mathematics and the Achiever section portion. The link to the second part of this video is given in the description box below. Hope it helps you further. Till we meet again, take care.